What's up, everybody? We're going to play Wordle, and it's going to be for Friday, January 24. And I am actually happy to announce today that Doug R. did beat me yesterday. As you guys know, I had to enter a test word, so I didn't strictly play in hard mode. It turned out that the test word was superfluous. I could have basically done in pure and gone straight to upper from there, but it's not a big deal. I'm happy Doug won. He got me fair and square, even staying in hard mode. So guess what, guys? We're tied up. We are actually tied up. And also, Doug, I know that in the comments you've been asking about, I think, reporting scores for, I think, is it the mini crossword? And my feeling would be, let's not worry about that. I mean, you can certainly always share your time for the mini crossword, but I think just the, for January, just the head-to-head with you on Wordle is plenty, and I'm really enjoying it. And maybe we'll do the same thing. We'll just do head-to-head against Art, and maybe we'll do February. Maybe we'll do a prize, okay? And I might even consider a prize for Doug if he ends up taking me out. And I know Doug plays 100% above board, so the only thing I would ask, guys, if we do this in the future, so head-to-head against Art, you just please promise to be 100% honest with your results, okay? And if you beat me, I think a nice prize would be deserved. Anyways, guys, what is going on? I haven't even put my word in. That's like the cardinal sin for YouTube, is you do not waste time. You get right to the point, otherwise people leave. So hopefully you guys are still around. And let's go ahead and put in today's word, which is brain. Okay, we have had it. Let's see if Art can hopefully use his brain in today's solve. I did make an error yesterday. Lever revealed that there was only one E, and I was still thinking about the word queer, which wouldn't have made sense because it has two E's. How did brain do today? Okay, not too bad. We have an R in position. What can we do to play off of that? What can we do to play off of that? We could do a TR. Oh, I have a good one. How about truce? I actually really like that. I really like this word. We introduced 4 really great letters. Yeah, absolutely. I think this is like I couldn't think there'd be a better word. I think Art is definitely using his brain. In fact, was it to the extent that he got truce in 2? Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I think we are going to put that C up front. Oh, this is very interesting. So I see a couple. I think there will be a couple. I see crepe. I see crepe. Because I mean, wait, hang on. Let's just double check. I mean, the C, right? It has to go up front. How would you connect the C to the E? I don't think you could. Now. Yeah, so let's not worry about that. Let's just focus here. So you could have crepe. And then something like this, right? I'm gonna go for crepe, man. In fact, if we get this correct, I'm gonna celebrate by having a crepe, because I actually make them here at my office. They're really delicious. Did we get crepe in 3? We did. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it came down to that. I really wouldn't be surprised if it came down to that. Guys, I'm happy to announce that Art finally used his brain. I had a couple of really bad solves recently. Crepe in 3, I think, is fantastic. That is really, really good. Yeah, truce just ended up being such a good guess. I'm really happy about that. And there you have it, guys. So very delighted with that result. I did want to make sure that, I was happy that Doug did beat me yesterday. He deserved it fair and square. We'll see now. Now we're back in business, right, Doug? And we'll see if you were also able to get it in 3. Nobody's going to get it in 2. Like, who would go from brain to crepe, right? That just, I mean, you could, but it would be really, beyond lucky. Okay, so there you have it, guys. Tomorrow's word is going to be avoid. Okay, funny thing is, we have had avert, but I'm pretty sure we haven't had avoid yet. So there's a chance for getting it in one. And as we use more and more words from the database, guys, the chances of getting one will increase. So, in fact, as we get to the final words in the list, of which I think there's around 3,000, people are going to be getting, ones are going to be popping up like, almost every day. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. A little bit shorter than yesterday and a heck of a lot better. And I will indeed look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of Wordle. What's up, everybody? We are going to play connections for Friday, January 24. I'm not going to say anything about the recent results because I don't want to jinx anything, okay? I do hope, though, that you enjoyed yesterday's video. That was pretty special, pretty epic. And again, unless I hear otherwise, I'm going to assume that a record has been set. Today we've got litter, nicotine. That's actually funny. Even though I have put a moratorium on the spelling bee, which I had done, last year, nicotine comes to mind because I think yesterday's spelling bee, I remember putting that word in because it worked perfectly. Anyways, rough, trade, point, work, ponder, soul, muse, craft, reflect, cabbage, brood, line, interrupt, and stare. These look okay. You can brood about something, you can reflect upon something, you can muse, and you can ponder. Yeah, that's really good. If I can identify these guys, I will attempt to do another, we'll call it R squared, reverse rainbow. Because I got that pretty quickly, okay? This first category. It should be fine. I don't see any other synonyms for that. All right, and it'll definitely be on the easier side. In fact, it'll probably be, it could probably be yellow. Craft, your work, your trade, and your line. That's just your field of expertise. Okay. And then, okay, this is interesting. So once again, let me just make sure we've got your trade, your work, your line, and your craft. And then this is interesting. You've got stare, interrupt, point, and litter. And these are offensive things. These are things that people typically find offensive. And then that leaves us with, it's funny, I was also thinking you could put nicotine in there. I don't know about you guys, but I can't stand secondhand smoke, okay? It really drives me nuts. Okay, and then we've got cabbage, rough. In fact, this is probably going to be purple. So you've got cabbage, rough, soul, and nicotine. Yeah, that's easy. It's patch. Rough patch, nicotine patch, cabbage patch, soul patch. Perfect. I think I'll go with the things that people find offensive next. That seems kind of bluish in nature. So you litter, you stare, you point, and you interrupt. Rude things to do. Okay, so it's not going to be 4 in a row, right, guys? But we're still going to have a good puzzle. At this point, it doesn't matter. So we'll go reflect, brood, ponder, and muse. And this would be to, like, contemplate. Okay, contemplate. Okay, hey, at least we got the exact title there. And this is just your expertise. Vocation. Okay. That was a tough in the sense of trying to align the colors in reverse, right, guys? Yeah, I mean, craft, line, trade, work. I mean, that's really straightforward. In fact, I probably would have even considered leaving that for possibly for yellow. It's hard to say. Anyways, it's fine, guys. What a brilliant puzzle. And I'm psyched that I didn't get trapped trying to figure out what the heck the purple was. But yeah, we did not get the reverse rainbow. I think all three of those are kind of hard to decide how to evaluate their difficulty. But there you have it, guys. So much enjoyed. Yeah, we're getting close to the end of the month. And remember, my goal is just to simply try to get a 31-day streak. And if we fail in February, that's fine. I just really would love to have, one clean month, okay? And it's cool the way my streak is exactly aligned with the date of January. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of connections. What's up, everybody? The microphone has been put aside. That means I have clean access to the keyboard. I won't be fumbling about, hopefully. Now it's all about seeing if we can get these clues in. Let's go ahead and play. It's only a blank response to a sore loser. It's only a game. Here's a pointer. Here's a pointer. Me in an address. Maine. Fencing swords at the Olympics. Épée. Fit one inside the other like measuring cups. 5 down, last word of grace. Amen. Purple candy flavor. Grape. Zodiac. Ram. Aries. French painter, Monet, and Ram's mates use. Whoa! That's really good for me, guys. Really good for me. Wow, 44 seconds. I like it. I think not trying to make excuses or anything, guys, but definitely having the microphone out of the way. I mean, look at this giant thing. Okay, this thing is literally always in front of my keyboard when I'm doing like Wordle and connections, but hopefully you heard me just as well. When I move it away, it just feels better to have clean access to the keyboard because it's fumbling about, especially with the middle keys. 44 seconds, not bad. So I almost, okay. So arrow was a tight, slightly cryptic clue. Very cute. So I missed that. And then nest. I just wasn't thinking about that. Because, the way you get this in like 20 seconds is you got to just hit all the crosses, or if you want to do all the downs, right? But yeah, hopefully that day will come. But I'm pretty happy that I knew about épée. That's pretty cool. I think I knew that because that comes up in the spelling bee when you have an E and a P. That's a nice little 4-letter word that you can make. And there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of the mini crossword.